140. Venue.
Venue. The ancient fallacy of venue, a corrupt argument from Kairos. And I looked up Kairos, and it seemed to be like time contingent or urgency contingent. Falsely and arbitrarily invalidates an otherwise valid argument or piece of evidence because it is supposedly offered in the wrong place at the wrong moment or in an inappropriate court medium or forum. According to PhD student Amanda Thran, quite often people will say to me in person that Facebook, Twitter, etc. are not the right forums for discussing politically and socially sensitive issues. In the same vein, I've also encountered the following argument: Facebook, which is used for sharing wedding, baby, and pet photos, is an inappropriate place for political discourse. People don't wish to be burdened with that when they log in. In my experience, this line of reasoning is most often employed and abused to shut down a conversation when one feels they are losing it. Ironically, I have seen it used when the argument has already been transpiring on the platform in an already lengthy discussion. See also disciplinary blinders. Okay, so venue meaning like this venue is not the right place. So it's the fallacy of like essentially if an argument's not going the right way, like hey, this isn't the place or time to talk about that, to do that. Yeah. This one I feel like I have experienced so much, especially in Midwestern culture. Like where like there are certain it's like if you're feeling upset or there's something you want to talk about or whatever, like this isn't the place, this isn't the time, suck it up, shut up, no, whatever. Like I can like totally. Oh man. Yeah, that one this one's really oppressive. I'm just in this moment I'm just feeling into the awareness that this one is very oppressive of expression, and that bothers me in this moment.
Yeah, I see this a lot in like a lot of different Facebook groups that I'm part of, where something political will happen, and I've seen it also in like I'm in a few groups for like adults with autism, and like something it'll be something that RFK Jr. said or whatever, or like something political, um and then people will just be like, this is not the group for this kind of discussions. Like, I'm here to escape the dread that's occurring in everyday life. Like, I don't come here to read more about politics. And it's just like, why are we silencing if it's related to like the topic of the group, like autism or like things with like student loans and like school and stuff, and like there's some political decision or bill that's in discussion that relates to that particular group. It's like, why not talk about it? Like I feel like that's just silencing to like not allow these types of conversations to happen, because maybe this is the only place people have to talk about this stuff,
Mhm.
because like maybe they're on a different political, like maybe they're more liberal and their family is conservative, so they can't talk to their family about this stuff. So they would turn to like a Facebook group or like Discord or whatever to talk about these things. So I feel like by saying this is not the place for that, that's just silencing.
Yeah, Bryce, curious for your thoughts. I can also jump in if you're. Yeah. So yeah, I'm with you in that completely. I think that like ultimately this is similar to the previous one in that there's like I think it's pointing at a tendency where it seems that culturally, and I can't speak to other places other than the United States because I don't have enough understanding of culture other than the United States and the places I've lived within the United States, which is namely Midwest, West Coast, and Texas. Um, that even Austin is its own culture. I think that we have a societal tendency to have lost the ability for healthy discourse between individuals. And I think that ultimately this like the venue thing, I feel like it's almost like somebody saying, almost anticipating the lack of emotional and social ability for people to be able to have healthy discourse. And it's like, hey, it's almost like it's a mask for saying, I don't think this is actually going to work out because I don't think anybody in here is capable of having a healthy discussion. So it's like, this is not the place or the time. I feel like if they were more honest, what would be said in that moment is, I'm worried that everyone here is going to just end up going at each other's throats and being all reactive. And let's try to not do that and do something else. But instead of saying that, it's this isn't the place, the time, shut it down, versus what I think would be so much more productive, which is, all right, let's start a formal discussion and let's all learn together how to have a legitimate conversation around something that's clearly very triggering, and see how we all do as we continue to be in the boxing ring and see how we can get through this together. But yeah, I think this is an excuse for saying I choose to not grow with my fellow human around healthy discourse.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I think discourse in society is the thing that fuels all of society. I think it's very important. And there is something to be said that like you shouldn't be having all conversations at like work or like other professional environments and that sort of thing. But a place like the public, like Facebook or Twitter, if that's not the place, then what is the place? Uh, I looked up this place that I know of called a Speaker's Corner, and it's located in northeast corner of Hyde Park in London, and it's a famous site where the public just shows up to argue with each other. That's all they do. Everyone just argues the whole time, and it is the public version of Facebook and Twitter. You just show up there and argue, and I think it's really funny. I've seen wonderful videos from there. But yeah, it's like we're not all at Speaker's Corner, so like we have Facebook and Twitter for that. And yeah, just saying it's not the right place and time time one's weird to me. Um, for that. No, it's very important. Discourse is what fuels how we vote as a society. Like I think it's very, very important. Um, uh, right now we're recording on July 11th, 2026, and what's happening right now on Twitter is a lot of people are mad at PlayStation for announcing they're getting rid of discs, and 100% of my Twitter feed is people telling Sony to change their mind. Literally 100% of my feed is still like a week later, over a week later now. And very encouraging to see that much discourse happening. And yeah, if it was if PlayStation just like, look, this is not the place. It's not the place to hold us accountable for our actions. And it's like, where should it be? I'm glad that uh, people don't be quiet about things they're passionate about. Very, very important.
Yeah. I don't have anything more and additional to say about this one. I feel complete.
Awesome. And corrupt argument from well,
Kairos.
Kairos. Yeah, I've not seen that one before. So that one is pertaining to time.
It was time, urgency, place. It literally the
Hmm.
like Kairos and venue as a fallacy are basically synonymous.
Oh,
The definition of Kairos actually matches the definition of venue.
sweet. That's pretty neat. I'm glad that we found Kairos in this because that's pretty new to me. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not heard this one as fallacy before. I'm glad probably is. So awesome. Everyone, thank you for watching.
Oh, one quick
Oh,
thing.
yes.
It's 7-Eleven, so if you have a 7-Eleven near you, go get a free Slurpee. You're welcome.
Yes. This episode is not coming out today. So next year on
Yeah.
7-Eleven, go do that. Awesome. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.